having some some Christmas churros. We both ordered the Argentinian ribeye, and we have some chimichurri, and we have Carbón salt, we have lemon salt, and we have just regular old salt. I think this is one of the biggest potatoes I've ever seen in my life. I don't think a boomerang will help for a potato. The potato's not going to move, Luciana. So this is what? Coco y dulce de leche?
Coco dulce de leche.
Coco y dulce de leche, madre mía. Hello. Looking a bit tired. It's the 15th of December, and I always do that in the videos, but I suppose it is relevant when you're going home for Christmas. Normally by now I'd be completely packed, but I've not packed at all. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have a pile of clothes on my bed. I've been completely lazy this whole weekend. Just had my favourite pizza. I always do to say goodbye. Leaving at, I think the train is at 7:30 tomorrow, which is grand, but I'm going to walk there, so I need to leave about 6:15, which is fine. Just walking back to my neighbourhood. Spending a few days in Madrid first before Dublin. Granada has been insane this year. It always has loads of Christmas lights, but this year it has like more than ever, and a Ferris wheel and stuff. So they're really outdone themselves, and there's so much more people that it's actually a bit difficult to get into bars and restaurants and shops and stuff. And I think that's because of the AVE between Madrid and Barcelona and Granada now. I think as well that the buses are cheaper because of the AVE, so there's a lot more people here for the weekend. But no, it's nice. It's very Christmassy. But yes, this is my last evening in Granada, and just going home to pack. Nothing major, but I like to try on stuff, especially if it's bulky winter clothes, just to kind of, you know, not waste space and actually wear the stuff. And then I'll be up at about 5:45. So that is my next plan anyway. Hello from Madrid. Bit of a skin reaction, I wish I always mentioned, but overall pretty good. I'll be grand in a couple of days. I think I actually got burned. It's been quite hot in Granada even though it's winter. And even though I had sun cream on, I think a serum from the night before may have been the culprit. It's nice to be back. I haven't been here since September. I can't believe this is another Xmas vlog since last year. And it'll be out in January as well, I'd say, so same kind of vibe. Up at 5:45 this morning and walked to the train station because it's only 20 minutes from my apartment. Normally I get the bus to Malaga and fly home from Malaga, but it's more fun to, I think, get the AVE up to Madrid for a few days and have a bit of festive fun here before I go to Dublin on Thursday. Today's Monday. Yeah, it's an hour walk if you want to go to the bus station, or you have to get a taxi, but the train station's so handy, so I'm glad it's back in action. At the train, you saw the nice views there in the video from the train, and there's a nice little cafe you can stand in, and I did my work mostly, but I had a view of the paper and had a coffee, which was nice. And a sparkling water. Love my sparkling water. My sister always makes fun of me because I love to say it. I love to say that it cuts the thirst. It does. Like regular water just literally doesn't cut it. So got here at, train left at 10 past 7. and I got here at 10, half 10, and Yaki picked me up, and I just had lunch with family and doing some work. I'm still working for a bit, but that's grand. At least I can work remotely, and we're going to Centro later because there's a couple of things I want to get. There's an and other stories in Madrid. Obviously there's not one in Granada, not yet anyway, because Granada's getting quite cosmopolitan, but there's one in Madrid, and I want something for Christmas there, which I think Inyaki's going to get me. We want to just have a look around and, you know, have the crack. What else was I going to say? Actually, speaking of Granada being very cosmopolitan, like, it's such a change since I moved there 3 years ago. But I did a coffee post like 2 years ago maybe of the best coffee places, and there wasn't really that many specialty coffee places at the time, and it's one of my top posts and it gets so many hits every day. I better update that and actually put the new ones in. So I'll do that in the new year, just in case you're a Granada person watching this or somebody thinking of coming to Granada, because I do get some Spanish viewers. I will update that. Rambling now. This is supposed to be Christmas themed. Going to one of my favourite Argentinian restaurants, which I've featured here before, tomorrow, the usual. The match is on El Clasico, so Iñaki wants to watch it on Thursday. Flying home Wednesday, flying home Thursday morning. Friday's my Christmas party. I think Saturday I'm meeting friends in town. Sunday is a girls' day in town. Yeah, so hopefully it will be exciting. Last year was pretty fun to make, and it was good to watch for memories. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. I actually have been so busy with work that I haven't been able to sit down and do an introduction, which has been to my detriment with videos, because I keep having to make them text heavy, because I do so much like quick shooting of things and then slap my phone away into my bag or whatever, that I haven't actually had a chance in a while to sit down and chat. So I'm doing this now from our bedroom in Madrid, my beautifully made bed by Inyaki's mom. But yeah, very happy to be here. I don't care if it's cheesy, I love the tree in Puerta del Sol. I love the Mercado in the Plaza Mayor. I love all the Christmassy stuff. And I'm not saying Christmas isn't. I know Christmas is hard for some people. Christmas is good for some people. Some people don't celebrate it. Some people are crazy about it, like my mom. But I'm not saying it's not special if you're in your own country, but it's nice when you go home to Christmas in Ireland, and we both love to do it. So this will be Inyaki's fourth Christmas in Ireland. Anyway, hopefully it's enjoyable, and it's really fun filming on my new camera because of the 3 lenses. But what I did notice is when you zoom in on stuff, it bounces the sound to where you're zooming, so it loses my voice a bit. It's all very technical and fancy, so I just have to keep that in mind when I'm filming. But hopefully it turns out well. I know I always do this, look at dates on my YouTube, which don't make sense, but it is Monday the 16th of December. It's super warm and sunny, and once we finish work we're going to head into the centre. Welcome to 2019 Christmas vlog. So there are my plans video wise, and that's it for now. I've gone back to my rambling phase, not a scrap of makeup, haven't even brushed my bleeding eyebrows, but you know yourself. Oh, they put a Christmas tree over here. That's nice, because I always maintained that this was one of the ugliest areas for buildings in Madrid. Plus, you know, not far away from here is Margaret Thatcher Square, so I don't have to say any more about that. I always loved this building when I used to live here. Fun fact, this is where I saw Viggo Mortensen when he lived in Madrid. I'm not sure if he still does, sorry if you do, Viggo. And I squealed. Of course I didn't attack him, but I squealed with delight because, you know, Aragorn. We have no fire in our Granada apartment, obviously. Maybe I should get one of these bad boys. Only €30. And yeah, that's a Jesus bargain. No? No. Okay. The boss says no. Lol, who am I kidding? I'm the boss. Mercado de San Miguel. I used to live not too far from here. And fun fact, actually it's not too busy. It used to be impossible to go around, especially on the weekends. But fun fact, Meliá and I had our first date here, well, one of our stops. And we ordered croquetas from the stand. And we sat here and had beer. Oh my god. Cold, but not as cold as Ireland will be, so that's okay. On our way, Thai food. Love this bar. Lots of fun times were had there. My favourite little Thai place. I always get the same thing. There's loads of lovely food, but I think this is the best. This one. Yeah, starters. Everything kind of comes out when it's ready, but noodles and spring rolls and beautiful fresh mango salad and satay chicken and the very spicy clear sauce coming out now. I had to request it because for some reason a lot of Spanish people don't like spicy food. Yes. We just finished our starters and this is the main course part. But rice, that's beef with vegetables, that is chicken massaman, and that's Thai vegetables, and the crazy spicy sauce. The bottle of wine we ended up getting, because they don't do by the glass, is $9.95, so bad at all. Waiting on our Cabify. T minus how many? Wednesday? 2 days. We're leaving Thursday morning. T minus 2 days until Dublin for Christmas.
You've taken a couple deep breaths in and out.
Good morning. Well, it's actually not good morning. Jesus, it's nearly 3 o'clock in the day. I just had to get out and have a nice walk. I needed some of that sweet tan. No, that sweet city air. No, just the nice, fresh, cold air. Does wonders for my skin and does wonders for my mental state. Just going down towards Castellana. They have a nice supermarket that I really like. Yeah, that sounds really cheesy, that I'm going to visit a supermarket, but I featured it before in pictures, I think, or a video. It's a very nice supermarket. Ooh, sunny. Forgot my sunglasses. Typical. Rambling. What did I want to say? T minus 2 days until home to Dublin for Christmas. Actually less. I'm leaving early, 10 o'clock, 10:35 flight on Thursday morning. I need to get as much work done as possible before then. I have done a lot of hours to catch up, but I just need to get everything done so I can have those 2 hours or so to travel that morning. Yeah, we had a lovely night last night, reminiscing, and Madrid is really growing. There's so much more restaurants and stuff than there was when I lived here. Obviously it was always very modern and cool and all that, but some really nice places and the service is really good. I stopped by a few places just to try, and then we had dinner in our favourite Thai, as you saw. Got a Cabify home, which was handy. I think a taxi here would be about $13.50 and a Cabify is about €9, and They're nice and comfortable, and you get a bottle of water and a pack of tissues, and sometimes there's a magazine, so worth setting up a tent if you're coming to visit and you don't want to get, you don't want to get the metro late at night. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but sometimes it's just quicker. But yeah, no other news. As I said, going to De Maria tonight for dinner, which I also featured before, but it is a very good restaurant. And Cusco, personally, I would recommend if you're planning on going to an Argentinian place in Madrid, or Rubaiyat. Rubaiyat is incredible as well, pricey, but it's not Argentinian, it's Brazilian. The meat is just as good, service is excellent, and they do all the extra little touches. I'm all about the extra little touches. Sounded weird, but I judge a restaurant on, you know, if they give you a little aperitivo or a chupito, and it's not that you have to accept them, but the fact that the offer is there is nice. And if somebody likes to come over and say, is your food okay, miss? It's like, yes, thank you. Anyway, rambling again, but this is December 17th, having a nice time. I'm not back in my hood, was yesterday. This is basically my hood though, I visited so much. And on my way back from this little walk to get some nice fresh air, I think I'm going to go into the Meliá here. I love the one in Granada, it's so nice, but the one in Madrid I absolutely adore. I recorded before the level 7, I think, the executive lounge where we went to with my parents, but like I'd say at this time of year it's Christmassy, and it does remind me a little bit of the Plaza. You have to see the rooms and everything as well, but it is a huge hotel. Actually, I have about 50 minutes, so I might grab a coffee there. I kind of fancy a coffee. Anyway, this is going to be like a two-parter Christmas vlog because I'm shiting on about stuff. Jaywalking. In my last video, I jaywalked to the exact same place. But anyway, you gotta live life on the edge sometimes. That's it for now, and I will record dinner later, because food. And yeah, things are good. I'm feeling Christmas in the air. Great, love this time of year. Okay, I had a nice walk. But my supermarket adventures just weird. Started looking at Kerrygold with salt on sale because you can only get it without salt in Granada. It's impossible to find the original. I also looked for frijoles, dulce de leche. Why did I do that? Like, I was looking at different kinds of Guinness. You can also scan stuff in that Carrefour and it tells you like calories and the nutrition and the macros and stuff. Then I saw my favourite cheese from, sorry I'm bombing it back down, it's kind of up a hill. Kerrygold sell a cheese in Spain. I've said this before, but not in Ireland. It's in black wax if it's with Guinness stout, and it's in green wax if it's with whiskey. And they're so nice, and they do so well at home, especially for stocking fillers or just Christmas stuff in general. And they never sell them in Ireland. So strange. And yeah, I just started looking at all the mad cakes and the fact that you can just pour yourself a glass of wine and go around shopping, which to me is bizarre. Also 24 hours, not the alcohol thing obviously, but it's the Carrefour on Calle Orense. It's really, really impressive as supermarkets go. Oh, I like spending time there. Oh god, people are going to be like shutting this video down now because they're going to be like, she's boring, she likes to walk around supermarkets on her lunch break. Heyo. Each to their own. Another bloody set of traffic lights. This is what's taking me so long to get anywhere. Traffic lights in Cusco are like the worst ever. They take 5 ever, to be honest. Anyway, as I said, talk later, which I said before. But I will be filming food, and I shall see you then. Bye. This building doesn't like Christmas, because it's green like the Grinch. La 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 la. We're just in Corte places. We saw that's total madness. But that's nice. I like that Christmas buzz. I'm pretty much organised. We've just sat down for a bit. I am dying for sparkling water. Yeah, the addiction is real. Last family meal before we fly tomorrow. Dublin time.